Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and... Not that I wish to imply you have the right, so wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. Well, end of the line.
Physics objects. It might be hard to remember it now, but back when Half-Life 2 came out, small objects in games, like these bits of trash, were usually static.
MetroCop shoving citizens. We've only walked a few feet and we're already got problems to solve. We're introducing the MetroCop, an enemy that eventually we're going to ask players to kill, and giving you a glimpse of the world they're stepping into.
Natural storytelling. To achieve our world building and storytelling goals throughout the train station, we needed a natural way to deliver dialogue without it feeling too gamey or requiring tutorials. We noticed players often approached NPCs to get a closer look, so we turned that storytelling. Creating a sense of immersion was a core principle in our approach to Half-Life 1's storytelling, and it led us to the self-imposed constraints of never, or at least very rarely, taking control away from the player and of keeping the player's avatar silent. These limitations made storytelling more challenging at times, but we felt it was important to stay with them for Half-Life 2. Our hope was that by maintaining these principles, we'd push ourselves to explore deeper, more interactive storytelling.
That I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactor.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
The Nether.
Second dropping, second dropping, second dropping.
This! Minecraft. Iron Golem. Iron Golem. Minecraft. Minecraft.
Blocking tutorials 2. There are two failures of note in this tutorial. First, players can break it by
blocking tutorials 3. Pick up that can. Contextualizing tutorials, creating a story scenario in which they happen, lets us do more than just stop the game to teach players something. We get to add narrative value to the moment.
Early in a Half-Life game, one of our...
The Citadel. Exploration. After being herded through the train station by MetroCops, we wanted to give the player a chance to explore. This plaza offered several ways to interact with citizens, MetroCops, scanners, and the city infrastructure. We aimed for these interactions to continue building the world without needing explicit tutorials, and we refined them until they worked naturally, without any real training.
Physics simulation.
Physics simulation 2. Areas where game design or other constraints
Materials and shaders. Half-Life 2 came out in the midst of a significant shift in 3D graphics, where the industry moved from textures to materials and shaders. In Half-Life 1, every surface had a texture, essentially an image wrapped onto the polygons of the surface. But by Half-Life 2, just 5 years later, every surface had both a material...
Reference maps. As our characters grew more lifelike between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, we wanted
the raid. The section ahead, where the Metro Cops raid the apartment while the player is inside, took a lot of iteration to get right. Generally, we designed Half-Life to let players set their own pace, since people move through the game in a variety of ways. Some players run, ignoring anything that doesn't seem like a threat, while others methodically.
Playtesting Anecdote 2. In the upcoming section, we needed the player to be knocked down so Alex could save them. With limited time and resources, we simplified the encounter as much as possible, reusing existing systems and letting it play out like a normal combat sequence, with a custom event triggered when the player died. After a few playtests to fine-tune the timing, we moved on. But as we got close to shipping, we encountered a problem with a playtester who quick-saved constantly and
NPCs on elevators. We often spend a significant amount of time
Funny you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people. It's a danger they canal. Today we'll find
They love crushing a loaf.
Oh, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that Lamar!
Oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Hey, Gordon!
Elytra wingsuits.
Watch it! Interstitial scenes. As playtesting progressed, we often found areas where players lost track of their goal, which isn't uncommon in a game like Half-Life. To address this, we added smaller interstitial scenes to help guide players along their path and reinforce their objective. After finishing the bulk of development on our larger choreo scenes, like Kleiner's lab,
Be careful, we really can't afford civil protection catches you down here. It's bad news for the whole railroad.
Report encounter behavior to a civil protection team.
You're going down!
Anybody break off your ear?
Hungry!
Combine attack helicopter. Players have had glimpses before, but here's where we fully introduce the main boss of the Canals chapter, the Combine attack helicopter.
This cable.
Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Bastard doesn't stand it. Sounds like they're calling. 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead of it, man. Better get going before they sweep through. Oh shit! Too late!
Elytra wingsuits.
Head crab canisters. Used head crab canisters are seen later in Ravenholm, so we decided to show them here to tell the story of how they're used by the Combine. The story is that the Combine have weaponized Zen fauna to use them against the humans.
I'm gonna get my free TVs! Get over here!
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping...
As we finished up our work on Ravenholm, we couldn't shake the feeling that the transition from Eli's lab just wasn't working. It was far too abrupt. Eli's lab connected directly to the streets of the town where you'll be shortly, and the section you're standing in didn't exist. We had just made this promise at the end of Eli's lab: we don't go there anymore. And we liked the overall build-up we'd created, but when the player got to Ravenholm, they were...
Get over here, fucking bullshit! Do not forget my free TVs! Get over here! Get your free TVs! Get your free god, get your free goddamn bullshit, fucking bullshit. Free TVs!
Who's hurt?
Winston's been hit.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communication. Follow me. Flint. Over here, Dr. Freeman. Over here, Dr. Freeman. It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon, you made it through Raven. Thank God. He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The border dogs tracked and made off with him and Judith Moss. Here's where you come in, Gordon. All the trains are still on. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high security.
They love crushing
Still had the scout car we left with you last summer.
Yeah, good idea.
The one my dad
Marco,
ran with the towel can.
bring the buggy out. We're on the top right now. Gordon Freeman will be dropped. Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Gordon, I have driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason
They
to
love
think
crushing
it's safe. Meet me at Depot where the train's on the
Okay, going to the road, you're going to grab some meal kits. Restock on ammo, check the map, see where you're headed. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand. I'll radio ahead to let the next base know you're coming. Shore point to NLO. Shore point to New Little and Odessa. You read. Shore point to NLO. Shore point to New Little.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. Car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the pit. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
Gordon Freeman! This steerable rocket launcher is our best bet. Ah, hello. Now, where was I? Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits. This steerable rocket launcher is our best... Ah, hello. Now, where was I? Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits... Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into... Ah, yes. Gordon, I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage, at your service.